Welcome back to Kentucky Budget Prepper. How's your Sunday going? This is mine. Made a small fire on my back porch and made s'mores with my boys. Now they're inside playing video games. It's a little chilly down here in Florida. It's only made it, I think it barely made it to 50 today, which I know you northerners, you're up there in the 20 degrees and 10 degrees and minus degrees. I get that. But heck, down here in Florida, if it gets below 60, we're breaking out the parkas. So when I lived up in Kentucky, when I started this page, it was on the winters, it was cold. It made me chilly. So now, coming back home, I figured, we'll be fine. It's not. The winter followed me down here. I'm just glad it's not snowing. I hate snow. Of course, the plane comes over right as I'm talking to you guys, but that's okay. So I want to talk about a few things, some current events, if you will. One of the big things is this talk of war. The drums are beating. Troops are being moved around on the board. Equipment's being moved around. Alliances are being formed. It's getting scary out there. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully it all just calms down and it's just all rhetoric. But I have also noticed that, the supply chains are getting worse. I mean, we were already having problems as it is because of this whole coronavirus thing and all these mask mandates, and now all these, the protests up in Canada with the truckers, and now I think it's spread down here. We got U.S. truckers joining in. That's going to make the supply chain even worse. We have labor shortages. And then you add in the threat of war. That's going to make all our prices for fuel and everything like that go up. So that's going to increase the shipping cost, which will increase all goods of the price of our goods. It's bad enough that I've seen on some of the videos that I'm watching that they're going into these stores, Walmarts and other stores, and there's literally shelves empty. It's reminiscent of when the pandemic started out and everybody went panic shopping, and remember we couldn't find the toilet paper, we couldn't find anything. That's whenever I really kicked in and started prepping, because I never wanted my family to go without again. It was scary walking through Walmart and Sam's Club, and up there was Kroger's and stuff in Kentucky. There was no meat. There was no ground meat, no steaks, no chicken, no pork, nothing. The lunch meats were gone. Canned goods were gone. It was scary. You had to be lucky. Walk in and just be lucky that when you walked in, there was something there that you could grab. And that's why I started prepping. So let me know in the comments. You guys having problems where you're at with finding, food and whatever else you're looking for? How's the ammo supply going? You guys having any problems finding ammo? I noticed I went to Rural King. There was ammo on the shelves. There was guns on the shelves. Down here in Spring Hill, Florida, there was plenty. Walmart, they don't really have anything, no ammo anymore. My local Walmart does have shotguns and some hunting rifles and 22s. They're in stock, but they don't have no ammo for them. But the food at my local Walmart, the shelves are pretty stocked. I mean, there's some bare little here and there, but nothing major. Nothing for me to freak out about. But listening to all the news, and then I'm listening to some of these other prepper channels. They're talking about how they're getting information that it could get worse this year. Now, I'm in the electrical field. I'm an electrical project manager, and I deal with the suppliers all the time. And I know that they're telling me that it's going to be worse this year than it was last year. And last year was pretty hard finding material and stuff like that. I know, like, our material for breakers and wire and just basic boxes to do stuff are double the price if you could find them. So if they're going to have problems, and I'm hearing all this stuff with the supply chain and the threats of war and everything going on, how is our food supply going to be? So I'm not one of these guys that's a conspiracy theorist and thinks the world's going to end. I just prepare for eventual situations of disasters that could happen. Whether it be a hurricane here in Florida, tornadoes, or up north could be snowstorms, could be tornadoes, like it was in Kentucky a couple months ago. That's what I prepare for. I prepare for hyperinflation. That seems to be where we're heading. With all the money that the government has spent and with all the supply chain problems, the prices of everything has gone up. And it seems to be going up even higher. So you guys should all take this opportunity while you can, if you can. Go buy a little extra every day. Or not every day, but every time you go shopping, go pick up a little something. A little extra. I've really started to ramp up even more. My preps are getting stronger. I have to go to Kentucky. I have some up there and stashed away, but I want to bring them back down here to Florida so they're closer to me, because it's too far to get to Kentucky with it. So I want to bring all my stuff closer to home. What are you guys doing? Put it in the comments. Let me know if you're having the problems. Let me know what you're running into. And I'll have some more videos coming up. Like I said, my career has really taken a lot of my time, and with being a single father, my main focus has been my boys. I've been trying to make sure that they have the life that I never had, and I'm trying to make it so that they don't even feel the pain of the divorce that's happening. I want them to have fun. I want them to forget about all the bad stuff in the world and just be boys. And sometimes that gets in my way of making videos. I'll put them out as much as I can, and as things start to lighten up and things start to ease up, I'll post more and more. And I'm also thinking about maybe doing a prepper podcast. I know there's a few out there, but hey, what the heck? It's a good hobby for me to do. If you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments too. I know I met a few people down here now since I've been back in Florida that they're preppers. You guys know who you are. I met you in the last few weeks. And it was nice meeting you guys and talking to you. If you guys have any suggestions, put it in the comments. Let these guys know. You know, this channel is about my journey in prepping and how to become better at it. And it's also hoping to help you guys become better preppers. Who knows? We can learn from each other, right? That's what it's about. We may not be an actual right next to each other mag, but we are a mag through the internet and through YouTube. So let's help each other out and help each other grow as preppers so we can protect our families and be there for our families and our community. But all right, guys, that's a quick one. I'll get some more posts up. I got some stuff I wanted to talk to you about that I picked up and review, and that I've been using and review them, a few lights and things like that I think you might be interested in. But those videos are coming. I'll see you on the next one. If you're liking my videos, like and subscribe. I don't like to try and ask too much of that. I don't want to ram it down your throats, but it would help me out to grow the channel. But I'll see you on the next one, guys. Prep when you can, as much as you can, whenever you can. I'll see you on the next one.